Is it easy for you to spot differences in size, shape, contour, or form of the floors in the rooms you enter? Do you enjoy working with a variety of different hand tools? Are you able to bend, kneel for long periods of time, lift and perform work that is physically demanding? Do you enjoy planning a job from start to finish?
If you answered yes to most of these questions, pursuing a career as an IUPAT floor coverer may be for you. So what exactly does a floor coverer do?
Floor coverers install a wide variety of flooring materials, including carpet, tile, vinyl, and wood. They are experts at estimating materials, understanding pattern layout, and safely and properly using the industry's many tools, adhesives, and fastening systems. Professional floor covering installers from the IUPAT are found in commercial, residential, and institutional settings. Work is often done based on specifications of architects, facility managers, or interior designers.
So, as a floor coverer, you would inspect, measure, and mark surfaces to be covered, cut carpet padding to size, and install padding, underlay, install carpet on floors using adhesives, or stretch carpet to align with walls and ensure a smooth surface. Use a knee kicker or power stretcher, a staple gun, or other devices. Use adhesive, rollers, and other hand tools according to blueprints and around obstructions using tape measurers, straight edges or squares, knives, and snips. Measure, cut, and install resilient floor covering. Install hardwood floors, such as strip floors, block floors, or plank floors. Inspect and repair damaged floor coverings. Sweep, scrape, sand, or chip dirt and irregularities to clean base surfaces.
What kind of knowledge do I need? The kind of knowledge required to perform this job well is as varied as the tools and techniques you will learn to use. You'll need to know the federal, state, and provincial regulations that govern your trade, and undergoing training will keep you and others safe on the job. You'll need to learn project management if you hope to move up to foreman, superintendent, or project manager. Customer service. You may be dealing with clients on the job, and it always helps to be good at it. Communication is key, and it will be both written and verbal. The more you know, the faster you can progress in your expertise. What basic skills must you have? The basic skills needed to be a good floor covering installer are the same as those that make up a professional tradesperson. You'll need to be effective at listening to others, not interrupting, and asking the right questions. Thinking about the pros and cons of different ways to solve a problem. A basic knowledge of math, making calculations, and making precise measurements is crucial to the floor covering installer trade. Of course, the bulk of your job is going to be the handling of tools and materials, and to be an excellent floor covering installer, you will have to master them. Let's look at the physical abilities you'll need to make a good floor covering installer. If you have issues with your hand strength or working with hand tools, this may not be the job for you. You must have balance, endurance, and be in good physical condition. You will need to measure accurately and make precise visual judgments. Excellent hand-eye coordination. This cannot be stressed enough. You need to be able to work quickly and accurately. The ability to solve arithmetic problems quickly and accurately is necessary to be precise and accurate in the use of your tools and materials at every step of the way. You'll need the ability to bend, stretch, twist, or reach with your body, arms, and/or legs. Do you have the ability to make precisely coordinated movements of the fingers of one or both hands, to grasp, manipulate, or assemble very small objects? Do you have the ability to see details at close range? Are you able to exert maximum muscle force to lift, push, pull, or carry objects? Do you have the ability to keep your hand and arm steady while moving your arm, or while moving your arm and hand in one position? Can you consistently use your abdominal and lower back muscles to support part of the body, repeatedly or continuously over time, without giving out or fatiguing? Can you exert yourself physically over long periods of time without getting winded or out of breath? You'll learn a number of tools and use a number of techniques in this trade, many of which are quite physical and almost all require a great attention to detail. If you don't have these physical abilities, then you might want to consider a less demanding trade. What kind of personality fits this trade? You might ask yourself, what does personality have to do with being a floor covering installer? You'll need to exhibit suitable appearance and personal hygiene. Exhibit proper attitude and behavior on job sites, including private residences and other occupied buildings. Dealing with different customers in a professional and courteous manner. Interpret written and verbal instructions well and recognize the importance of cooperation and interaction with related occupations on a job site. And like all the trades, you are part of a team, so teamwork is essential. Using computers is a fact of life in any job these days. The trades are no exception. You must be willing to learn new technology and techniques. It all boils down to being able to work well with others, communicate clearly, and being dependable. It takes more than just a keen eye and steady hand. It takes maturity and professionalism too. What education is needed? You might ask yourself, what kind of education do I need to be a floor covering installer? Your credentials will be nationally recognized in the industry and can open the door for you to get a job with a good company anywhere in the country. And the IUPAT can also assist you in furthering your education. Now, as you continue in your career after completing your apprenticeship and becoming a journey worker, you'll want to pursue additional training and certifications, and this will require more classroom time and on-the-job training. What is the job outlook? Employment in the floor covering trade is growing. Industry reports that the most rapid growth is in flooring demand will occur in North America in the coming years, thanks to a stronger economy and building market. Office, healthcare, and educational construction and maintenance are just 3 of the construction markets on the rise, according to industry experts, with the growing demand of floor covering installers on the rise. The future looks bright for floor covering installers. So, just to recap, floor covering installers work indoors and outdoors, performing physical activities that require considerable use of your arms, legs, and moving your whole body. Prolonged kneeling, crawling, squatting, and lifting material in excess of 65 pounds. Floor coverers are occasionally exposed to fumes and dust. If you aren't self-motivated, disciplined, and dedicated to improving your skills and knowledge of the floor covering installing trade, then this trade is not for you. If you aren't 100% confident in your mental and physical ability to work in such a fast-paced, detail-oriented, and ever-changing environment, or your ability to kneel for prolonged periods or lift heavy material all day, every day, being a floor covering installer is probably not for you. Are you right for this trade? Is this trade right for you? This is an important question and one you should consider carefully. Explore your bold future today by considering a career in the IUPAT.